what, 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 I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is awesome. Walk into the club like, what up? I got a
Alright, Council here. Many of us wanting to communicate. Very, very clear day for channeling today. We want you to know that there are nine-dimensional beings that are wanting communication with all. There are several that are reaching into your conscious waking state, wanting to send a message to several of you. This is from Orion Council and many other beings as well. We want you to know that several of your friends in non-physical are helping with the ascension. They have come in through many of the, let us say, through the alignments, the galactic alignments, many portals have opened for beings to come into your plane. How is it the third dimension functions at the moment? Our channel is wondering. Indeed, the third dimension has its programming, which is being reconstructed. You could say it is changing in dimension. However, it is still third dimension. We want you to understand that as you accelerate your mind and your belief structures change, you are being, let us say, contacted by several beings in certain ways. Many of you are wanting to have a physical experience with other beings. We want you to know that all is possible in this reality. Although some of you fear it, you are recognizing that you are part of an entire community of non-physical beings. However, you are wanting to know how is it they are non-physical and can communicate, and we want you to understand that as you connect with them, you are becoming more non-physical yourselves. Orion Council, now you have confused us all. Let us explain a few things. When you first came onto the planet, many of you were not so physical as you are now. Throughout time, you changed the speed of the, let us say, the rate of the influx of energy within your cellular structures. So when there's a pulsation from central sun into the cellular structure, you become more physical in a sense due to the combination of energies that are coming in from your higher self and from the earth. So therefore you are simply made of earth materials and non-physical materials. You are very complex beings. Beautiful indeed. Orion Council here. I want you to understand, when you are coming into this planet, you have certain set of knowledge. You also have let us say, some of you are wondering, and our channel is wondering, about certain friends asking her certain questions, and we want to answer those questions. Orion Council sits in this gateway area. We have some access through the gates through the other side of the gates. That is why many of you want to contact Orion Council for information. Some information is given, let us say, through conscious coding, as you call it. There are many terms for what this is in different languages upon your earth. We want you to understand that once you become more of who you are, you become aware of the codings that you are made up of and what codings accelerate your being. Some of you feel it is a puzzle. Some of you are wanting more, let us say, data to understand how creation unfolds, and we say it is all very possible to achieve. However, you must recognize you have many lessons to learn, not simply understanding codings, but also healing abilities and nurturing your planet. Also, many other things you are responsible for. Let us say, uniting with your own core essence that is needed at this time. Many of you are out of touch with your core essence. What is it, Orion? Tell us. Core essence is simply that essence, the spark of which you are made up of all the light particles inside of the cellular structure. You would say it is somewhat channelist asking us, is it when you center yourself? And we want you to know it is when you are aligned in all ways to love. many of you are talking about love, and our channel is quite upset because she perceives there to be lack of love in many places. We say you are simply recognizing beings that are seeking love but do not understand what they are doing in their minds. You are not understanding why they are choosing certain options for themselves. It is most interesting to watch from non-physical, because those who are choosing differently are very much aware of their choices, you see. And that is what is most frustrating to many. Why others choose the way they choose? Why is it? Many of your scientists and scholars are wanting to know why we choose certain things, and we say it is simply because the soul is wanting experience, and you are wanting different experiences. So what is one to do when two loving beings are wanting different experiences? Our channel is asking us at this moment, why would some beings choose a negative experience? It makes no sense. It is not ascension, is it? And we want her to know that some beings are choosing to go the other way. They enjoy it because their soul wants the experience. Oh, this is a hard one for many of you light workers at this time. We want you to know all is well in creation. Some of you would be quite upset. Orion Council, do not allow those beings to go the way they are going. And we say, who are you to tell them how to create? Who are you to tell them how to create their lives? Indeed, we want you to understand, when you are speaking with angelic beings, angels are simply here to show you that there's always a purpose for all things. Angels are wanting you to enlighten yourselves in the way that you are feeling nourished by experience, that you have expended yourself from experience. Yes, that is Creator. Creator wants expansion. And our channel has said, well, and is saying to us now, well, Orion Council negativity is not expansion. How do you like that? She is challenging us, and we are learning very much from her experience, as we are learning from all of you who we are communicating with. As you are expanding your own mind, you are experiencing Creator's expanded mind. And so when you are not creating, now that is a good point. Are you creating? Are you ever not creating? Sometimes you are not creative, you would say. I want you to know some of your friends are very much focused on their mental processes, and they are not so much focused on their physicality. And those who are wanting physicality are not amused by the mental focus in that area. But we say all are creative, all are moving in one direction, and you are all choosing your choices according to what feels right for you. So we want you to understand that all is well, and so we guide you to move forward in your state of being. We move you into the next dimension, and we sense that you are feeling it quite strongly. It is alright, and so watch yourselves as you choose, and make sure that you are in alignment. Do not worry about what others are creating. Allow them to be who they are, and you will feel satisfied. Thank you.
Thank you.